Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sean here, and welcome to another episode of Road to Max Main. This episode's going to be a little bit different. I'm actually training for the first time. Usually, I'm out killing some kind of PVM mini game or something like that. But I'm going to try this out, see, and just talk about random stuff, have like a laid back commentary. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I'm at Bandits. I'm training range. I'm 457k away from 97, so that's really good. I'm almost there. I'm probably gonna get 98 range, and then I'm going to wait until I grow an audience on YouTube, and then have like a big, or not a big, but like a get together with you guys, and we can talk if that's what you guys want to do, or if you want to go PVM or something, and maybe we can make some money. I think that'd be really really neat because you know how much I enjoy PVM, and I hope my audience does as well. Um, After that, and if if I can't really grow an audience over the course of several months or maybe even a year, then I'll definitely just give out whoever came some money or something, just make just to show my appreciation that somebody came out just to see me get a 99. But next I want to talk about is what I'm actually doing right now. I'm using black knives for range. It's a little bit different. Most times that you see are people using bronze or iron knives, but they're actually really expensive, or they're not really expensive, but the price is going up on them, and it seems like black knives aren't changing at all. So if you're using range, definitely go with black knives. They're really really good. They're like 60-70 GP each. They're stronger than iron and bronze, so that's a plus. And you buy them instantly off the GE, so they're really really good. I'm using ranging potions, and my range level is kind of high, so I can't really give a really good estimated XP an hour, but I'm probably getting I'm probably getting about 50k, 55k an hour, maybe more depending. It probably averages out to about 55k an hour, so I can imagine somebody with lower range probably averaging about 35k, 30k an hour. Um, unless you have range extremes or extreme rangings, then you could definitely beat me in that department. Or also, if you're using prayer, maybe if you're using the eagle eye or whatever the other one's called, I can't even think of it, then definitely you could probably pull off really good range XP an hour, and it's really inexpensive. Usually when I train range, I go to aviancies, and then I take my profit from aviancies, and then I go and I buy chinchompas and stuff, but I wouldn't recommend that. I was going to make a video on it, but I wouldn't recommend it. There's so many bots there. I mean, it's probably like 5 bots to an aviancy. I literally stood in a world and said, look at all the bots. Is there anybody legitly playing or something like that? And nobody ever answered. I probably got 2 actual drops out of like 20 kills. I mean, as soon as an aviancy spawns, 5 people just shoot it all at once and it's dead, and it's really really annoying. So I wouldn't recommend that. I hear there's like a bot nuke or something close to that. Hopefully I'm not getting my wires crossed with some other update Jagex doing, but I think there's some other bot nuke thing, so I'm really kind of excited for that. Maybe aviancies will be good again, and people that go to Armadillo can actually get their kill count and stuff. So anyways, let's talk about why I have melee gear. People crash me because I'm in Void, and I have, I'm training range. But usually I just pop on the melee gear, use my super attack and strength, and turmoil, and they usually eventually leave. So that's why I got it here. I'm not training anymore. I've got 99 all combat, or all melee, I should say. So there's actually a funny story behind some of this. I was actually at the tent to the east of me, and there's 2 bandits there, and there's actually 3 guys including me, and they were all trying to crash me. And it was me, this failed rune pure, and some like level 70 with a dragon med and a dragon longsword. And I'm not hating on anybody that's got that kind of stuff, but I'm just saying, he just looked like a bot, granite plate and all that, plate body. I can understand that not everybody can afford certain armor, but when you're trying to crash me or you're trying to steal my bandits, I can't help it but call you a noob. So, anyways, these guys were, and they were just killing my bandits, and everybody was getting crappy XP, obviously, because there's 3 guys, but it was just stupid. I don't know why they were trying to crash me. I mean, it takes very little effort to find a world, and yet they were trying to crash me, and I didn't really fully understand it. But I tried to see if I could wait it out, put on my melee gear, but in one of them, the failed rune peer, and let me talk about how much of a failure this guy was. He says he's a rune peer, but he says his defense was 50. And last time I checked, rune, I believe, is 40 defense, so I have no idea why he had 50. But he says he's a peer. So I just said, whatever, man. And he also had 99 prayer and 99 attack. And I mean, I don't have like a rune account, and I don't PK much, but I'm pretty sure the goal is to have low combat. And if you have high prayer and high attack, I mean, that's going to raise your attack, or that's going to raise your combat level. It's going to make it really hard to PK. He was dissing me, and he was just saying he's trying to get me angry, like legitimately trying to get me angry. And his insult was, "Oh, nice glory." I kid you not. He tried to insult me by insulting a glory that I had, and I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, a glory is super cheap. It's things like 50, 60k, or maybe even less. And it's really, really good compared to like a Fury. It's like I think it might be the second best amulet in the game, the glory, and it's really, really cheap. And if you can't afford a Fury, definitely the glory is a really good alternative. I mean, it's definitely a great, worthy amulet. And he's like, "Oh wow, you got a glory and you're level 135. What a noob." I was like, I mean, if I had a Fury and I'm trying to, thicken my wallet, I'm definitely going to sell it for a glory. I mean, if I die and lose a glory, big whoop. If I die and lose a Fury, I'm going to be upset. And I don't get it. Like, it was really kind of comical, and I said, "Oh wow, thanks, man." He's like, "It wasn't a compliment," and I just started insulting his account, like he's got, he's a failed rune peer, and he just kind of shuts up, and eventually he leaves. So it was just kind of strange that I mean, if you get offended on RuneScape about, what kind of armor you have or being poor, I mean, you shouldn't. I mean, it's a game, and everybody should play it how they want to. I mean, if they want to play it every weekend for 2 hours a week, and they just have fun woodcutting. I mean, sure, they're going to be poorer than a lot of people, but at least they're doing what they enjoy. And the game is about enjoyment. It's not about, insulting people for being poor. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Everybody wants to be accepted in RuneScape. It's almost like a world of its own. You talk and interact with characters, and there's people behind them. So I don't get it. That was just my opinion on that. Next thing I want to talk about is some future episodes of Road to Maxed Main. I know this one was really laid back, really random and stuff, but I think I kind of enjoyed it. My next videos are going to be, obviously, I'm going to have some level ups for you. I'm going to be explaining some herblore stuff, because I want to get that up, and I can't afford to train it like the fast way. So I'm going to show you my method of training herblore, and then I'm going to show, I maybe even do some Slayer. I really hate Slayer, but I can't afford to burst rock lobs, and I kind of want to save 99 mage for when I grow an audience. So we'll see how that pans out. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like. It shows me that how many people actually enjoyed it. It honestly doesn't take that much time, and it does so much for me. It lets me know. It's almost like a direct feedback. But if you don't want to leave a like, that's fine. That's absolutely okay. You can leave a comment and actually voice your opinion on what I've done. My episode, my channel. Just say good work, or I didn't like this in specific. Try not to say anything too vague, like this was good or something like that. It doesn't really let me know unless you just say everything was good. Then that would be wonderful if somebody said that. But if you didn't like it, that's perfectly okay too. Just let me know why you didn't like it, because YouTube, I'm doing these for me. I'm trying to, as you know, max out my account or max out my combat. So this is a big deal. I want to do this. I want to do this right, and so it could be actually enjoyable for people to watch it. But anyways, if you have any questions regarding RuneScape or me or my account or anything, please send me a YouTube message. That's an easy way for me to keep in contact with everybody. And see you guys.